Hi ladies, today I want to talk about camouflaging colors that may be distractions on your face. Now, I'm going to talk about camouflaging. I'm going to try to call it that because I want to make sure that there is quite a big difference when it comes to using some of our 3D colors to camouflage distractions on our face versus when we are using our Demi line of correctors on our face. So each of them is going to use color theory, which I'll walk through in a second, but our Demi is very specific with targeting smaller areas on your face, distractions on your face that you want to reverse that color. Now, Demi is a lot more intricate because you can apply it with your 3D makeup, but usually, for example, if I'm using my Demi on my under eye, I'm only using Demi. I'm not using 3D makeup with it under my eye. It wipes away that color. So today I want to talk to you about camouflaging using some of our 3D colors. Still going to use the color wheel, and I have a great graphic along with this that'll help you along the way, but it's a really easy way to implement colors into your makeup routine that'll help camouflage. Now here's the unfortunate part. I can't show you and demonstrate every single distraction or color because I don't have all of them, and neither will you. Some women are more cool tone. So their skin is going to show more blues coming out. Some women are more warm or olive tone. They're going to have more muddy colors or maybe more purples showing through their skin. So each of these colors, it's going to be different for every woman. And now you can apply these with your 3D makeup if you want. And I'm going to show you kind of two ways that I like to do it. And of course, you've seen me demonstrate it before. I can demonstrate some under eye camouflaging using these colors. So the whole color wheel, and again, that's a graphic that I have right up next to this post. Think of it this way, like if you don't remember it, I didn't either, but now my kids are learning about it, so maybe they'll teach me a little. Your blues are gonna cancel your oranges, okay? You always go across. Your yellows are going to cancel out your purples. Your reds are gonna cancel out your greens are gonna cancel out your reds. See how that works? So whatever color you're seeing on your face, you're gonna go across the wheel, and that's how you're gonna help cover up that distraction. So these are some of the colors that work really well. I will demonstrate some of them, but for example, like I had just referenced here, the purple will cancel out yellow. A great one for that is plum, lip and cheek. Now, if you want to do the opposite, yellow, which the best color for that is one of our sunlit highlights, will cancel out purples, okay? So just like on the color theory here, sunlit is a great one for canceling purples, and plum is a great one for canceling out yellows. We can take it a little bit further here. Let's look at some reds. So some different reds could be June, which is a highlight color. That'll help camouflage some of those colors. Or depending on how much color is kind of coming through, if you have a little bit more like of a deeper red, so that means there's some blue hiding in there, you could come in with aspen, which is a contour color, to use that to camouflage. One that I can demonstrate and show you, because I got some blues going on underneath my eyes. So I can come in with mango, which is more of my orange, and I can cancel out some of the blue tones that I have popping out from my under eye. So let me show you, let me demonstrate on how you can do this. I'll show you with a brush and just with the pad of my finger, because you don't need much when it comes to camouflaging. You just need a small amount. So the similarity between camouflaging and maybe our Demi is that you only want to put the camouflage color, let's fix this here, the camouflage color where you are seeing that distraction, Okay, so if we are looking at my under eye, I'm not gonna put anything over here. I'm just coming into the areas where I can see the blue color coming out. So let's say I wanna come in with just using the pad of my finger. Notice I'm pulling it open a little bit. I'm not tugging on it, don't ever do that, but I'm just opening it up a little bit. And I just wanna show you how even just the smallest amount using your fingertip will make a difference. So if I sit back now, you can see how that mango, how that orange in that mango color is now eliminating or reducing or camouflaging the blue underneath my eye. Then when I'm all done, I can still come in, do my 3D makeup. I don't want to pull that color away, but I can still do my brightening highlight color around it or a little bit on top. So same thing, if you carry rosacea and you're either gonna come into something like June, or if it's a brighter red, you're gonna come into a color like aspen, you can put a little bit on. You can, again, use your finger to just apply in those areas. Or the other great one is the blend brush because it picks up a small amount. So you can come in, or depending on the spot, come in and put a little bit of that camouflage on and then continue to do your makeup as well. Same holds true when it comes to acne, okay? One of the things that I would suggest is do your makeup as normal, and then you're gonna spot treat the acne with something like the multitasker brush, okay, where you can pinpoint in that area. So for example, if you have some fresh acne going on, you did your makeup, it's still popping through a little bit, you're probably gonna wanna come into a color such as June, just apply a little bit and go right on that speck of color. So that way, after the fact, you're not wiping it away, especially if it's a small area, but you can camouflage it using just a small amount of these colors. So the other way that you could apply is by using the blend brush. So I will come into mango again, and let's do this other eye. The reason why I like the blend brush is because it picks up a small amount. We don't want a lot of this. We only need a little bit to color correct. And now I can gently come in and apply mango underneath my eye, okay? And see how that color corrects. Mango is also really good when it comes to freckling. So I have some of those muddy colors. So I can even apply a little bit around my nose. So it's not red for me that's popping through. It's the muddy freckling. So that just helps camouflage those colors a little bit more, okay? So there's a wide variety of colors. If you have a question as far as, okay, I have this distraction on my face, I don't know what color to use, my highlights kind of cover it up, but they don't, and it's a distraction, I want you to reach out to me so I can help you choose the color that's going to be best to complement your 3D makeup already, and just by pinpointing those certain areas on your face with a little bit of camouflage, depending on the color that you need, okay? So reach out to me. The great tools, I would say, is multitasker if it's a small little area that you just want to pinpoint, or the blend brush. Those are going to be your tickets to help get that very natural coverage that you're looking for. Thank you much.